judging. That's clear. That's clear. Right. Okay, we have Carly. Oh my goodness, what a good crew today. Go ahead and grab a blanket or two. Hi, Carly. Hi. Yeah, grab a blanket or two. And I would even advise for today, and of course, as always, you do you, so suggestion, a rectangular blanket on your yoga mat, just to create a nice, soft, supported landing for yourself. We are going to be grounding today. Good morning, Heidi. All right. So Heidi, I was just saying, go ahead and grab a couple blankets, and I would recommend one rectangular blanket on your yoga mat, just as a nice landing. And then of course, if you have some sort of meditation cushion, or you can improvise with a couch cushion or a firm pillow or two, or just blankets to create an elevated seat. I'm gonna get the playlist in the chat for everybody, and we'll get started. All right, playlist is in there. All right, and this class is being recorded, so you can find it afterward on the YouTube channel, which is just Fairy Light Yoga. I'm pretty sure I'm the only Fairy Light Yoga on YouTube. So just search that. I'll be there. Well, good morning, everybody. Let's get going with the playlist before I start talking and forget. So if you're wanting to go along with the music, 3, 2, 1, and play. And just one last housekeeping thing. You might want some water or tea, just some sort of like hydrating beverage for yourself close by. Thank you all so much for being here. What a treat. What a gift to get to spend our Monday morning together, starting our week together in this way. So yeah, go ahead and find your seat. Hello to, if we have any inner shine peeps. Okay. All right, well, if you don't know me already, I'm Tina. And this is going to be just a lovely session for us this morning to really ground down, like I was saying, and prepare ourselves to go into the darkness, right? We just had daylight savings time yesterday, which, you know, the wisdom of nature right now, as we inch our way towards the winter solstice, is urging us to go into the darkness a little bit more. And what that can mean for us in our practice is to really ground down and to turn inward, right? It's the turning of the energy inside so that we can access, right? There deep within this well of strength and resilience, vitality and wisdom, right, that we can tap into. So let's get into it. Let's rub our hands together. Sitting up nice and tall. Again, you're welcome to sit up on a cushion. You can close the eyes all together or soften them. Just soft gaze towards the earth. And then go ahead and slow down the rubbing of the palms. We'll take a mudra with the left hand at the heart. Good, left hand at the heart. I feel like we had a couple more people join. Hello, Cam. Good morning. And then we'll take a mudra, everybody, with the right hand, thumb and index finger of the right hand, and glue the other 3 fingers together here. So this is called Gyan Mudra. And it's a gesture of tapping into that inner knowing, inner wisdom. And we're going to bring the right palm face up on the right knee, with the right arm, if possible, straight. So finding a little lock through that elbow, softening the shoulders down the back. And let's close the eyes here and begin to tap into the breath, right? Breath work is the first priority always in this practice. So just beginning to breathe in through the nose here, and then out through an O-shaped mouth, slowly pouring the breath out. Keep going like that. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the O-shaped mouth. Deep breath. Audible breath. Beginning to oxygenate every cell in your body. Good, take one more round just like that. And then we'll begin to breathe here through the back of the throat for Ujjayi, warrior's breath. Slight constriction, back of the throat, breathing as if you're fogging up a mirror, but with the mouth closed. And begin to feel into the energy bubble around you. This up to 9 feet bubble surrounding you on all sides, up above the crown of the head, and down below your seat into the earth. And we'll get into a little meditation here. So as you continue with your Ujjayi breathing, begin to trace your internal awareness down the spine to the tailbone. And then from the tailbone, begin to imagine roots growing from the tailbone, burrowing down into the earth beneath you. This damp earth, like mud, like clay. And these roots ever expanding, going down deeper and deeper and deeper. Easily moving their way through this clay. And then imagine these roots meeting the center of the earth, the womb of the earth. And each end of your roots landing in these little pools of liquid light, pure vitality. Your roots here like straws dipping into this liquid light. And now as you breathe in, imagine all of your roots drawing that liquid light up through them, up into the tailbone, up into your heart. Hold it there for a moment. And then exhale slowly through the O-shaped mouth as the energy releases back down through the tailbone, through the roots, to those pools at the core of the earth. And then again here, we'll inhale, draw the energy up through the roots, up past the heart, now up to the crown of the head. Hold it there for a moment. And then exhale through the O-shaped mouth, give it right back to the core of the earth, send it down. Feeding and cleansing your roots. Good. And again, inhale deep, draw that energy up now, past the crown of the head, up and out into your energy bubble, like branches of a tree. And then exhale through the O-shaped mouth as you bring all of that energy back down through you, back down to the core of the earth. Let's do that 2 more times. Inhale, draw the energy all the way up and out. Stretching, holding the breath. Exhale, draw the energy back down. Just let it flow, flushing down. One more time here. Inhale deep, draw it up, draw it out. And exhale, give it back to the earth. Awesome. We're going to tune in here with a mantra. The mantra is Ong, O-N-G, Namo, Guru Dev Namo. And this is a mantra to tap into our inner wisdom and our inner knowing. And if this mantra is new to you, or if you just are not in the mood to sing this morning, you can always hum along. When we hum, we're still vibrating the upper palate, the roof of the mouth, and stimulating all of the nerve endings there. And you can also feel free to receive and listen to the mantra. We're going to sing this mantra 4 times to the 4 directions around us: north in front of us, east to our right, south behind us, west to the left. Just feeding some energy out into our bubble, into our aura, from deep within. Let's take a big breath in through the nose to begin. To the north. Om Namo. Sip the air in through the O-shaped mouth like a straw. Guru Dev Namo. to the east. Breathe in through the nose. Om Namo in through the mouth. Guru Dev Namo. To the south. Om Namo through the mouth. Guru Dev Namo. To the west. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Take the biggest breath in of your morning and hold it. Drawing that inward gaze up towards the brow point, the third eye, all-seeing eye. And then exhale to send the energy back down to the tail. Awesome, everybody. All right, you're welcome to keep the eyes closed and stay inward for as much of this practice. We're going to bring the arms up into a V, gluing all of the 5 fingers together, facing towards one another so that the thumbs are back, pinky fingers are forward. Soften the shoulders down a little bit. If this posture is not accessible, you can always bend the elbows or keep the arms down with the palms face up on the knees. We're going to fix that inward gaze up towards the brow point, chin level, spine long. And we'll begin to breathe passionately in and out through the nose, feeling the breath in the belly, the pit of the belly. And then you're welcome to stay with the slow, passionate breathing or begin to pump the belly for breath of fire, focusing on that letting go, the exhale, pumping the belly in towards the spine. The inhale will happen naturally. Being slow and steady this morning with breath of fire. Good, keep it going. Imagining with every exhale, you're drawing the energy from the navel down through your roots to the core of the earth, feeding and healing that root system. Because this is from where, I should say, we expand, right? We grow, tending to the roots. Tending to your inner energy here, your vitality, your strength. But if you need to pause at any point, pause, and then you get to choose whether or not to come back into breath of fire or stay with slow, deep breathing. Good, wherever you're at, inhale deep, hold the breath in. Keep the breath held in and begin to just pump the belly. Keep the arms up, exhale through an O-shaped mouth. 2 more times. Inhale deep and hold the breath in. And pump the belly. Wonderful exercise for pumping vitality through your whole body, boosting the immune system. Exhale deep. 1 more time. Big breath in. Hold, squeeze the sit bones, pump the navel point. And exhale, let everything go. Sweep your arms out through your energy bubble, fingertips to the earth for a moment. Feel the energy moving. And then bring the palms face down on the knees. Let's start to circle the torso. It doesn't matter which way, we'll go both directions. Just staying nice and close to your breath here. Inhaling as you come forward, exhale as you round back. Awesome. Circles can be small, they can be big, they can be anywhere in between. Just allowing yourself to be moved, to be breathed. Spiraling the energy down into the earth. Pause, reverse the direction of your circles. Good, really warming up the spine here, especially the lower vertebra. Gently make your circles smaller and smaller until you arrive at center. We'll inhale here, shrug the shoulders up to the ears, exaggerate and squeeze. And then exhale, just let the shoulders drop down. Inhale, squeeze, exhale, release. Listening to the sound of your breath, you might even hear the internal mantra, Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. Delivering your mind back into your heart, back into the present moment. Inhale, squeeze the shoulders up to the ears. Squeeze your whole body. Squeeze your toes, make fists. Squeeze your face. Squeezing stress and tension and worry out of your body. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, shrug the shoulders. Squeeze your whole body. tending to the nervous system right here. And exhale, let it go. Awesome. Let's make our way laying down on our backs. All right. Once you get down there, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a big hug, yeah. Rocking a little bit side to side here, massaging your low back in the ground. We have all these lovely nerve endings in the low back that sync to the parasympathetic nervous system. Rest and digest. Moving out of fight, flight, freeze. You're welcome to keep this going or turn it into a happy baby and keep rocking side to side. Yeah. Maybe play with lengthening left leg out to the left, right leg out to the right. Just opening up the energy channel of the lower triangle here, which is the navel point down, legs and feet. Good, and then go ahead and release the feet on the ground, mats width. You can tee or cactus your arms. We'll inhale here at center. Then exhale, swing your knees to the left and your gaze perhaps to the right, or you can keep it up towards the ceiling. We'll inhale to come back up through center, and then exhale, knees swing to the right, turning the head to the left. Good. Inhale up through center, twist. Come up to center. One last time here, knees to the right. And then bring yourself all the way back, knees to the sky. Go ahead and bring the arms down by the sides, palms face down. And then nuzzle. As you lift the hips, you're bringing the hands underneath the sacrum. So this is just to support your low back. Drawing the shoulders down into the earth and plugging, before we go anywhere, the navel down towards the spine so that there's a little curl of the tailbone forward and up. And then bring both knees in towards the chest. Big toes touching. And now reach through the balls of the feet. So we're flointing the feet here, spreading through the balls of the feet. We're going to inhale here as the right knee stays in. The left leg hovers probably about a foot or so off the earth, left leg long. And then as we exhale, we're switching. Left knee comes in, right leg shoots forward. And then we'll keep switching with the breath. Inhale, exhale. And you can think of your breath being sharp and the movement being sharp. It's like we're kicking out some dense energy from our root system, right? So any fear, worry, anxiety, just moving it through. Good, tapping into the strength here at the navel point as you keep going, keep breathing. Good, keep it going. 20 more seconds. You've got this. Breathing deeper. Good, next breath in, bring both knees into the chest. And exhale with a sigh out the mouth. Good, you can release the hands from underneath you. Again, give yourself a little hug, a squeeze. And then we'll either roll to one side or begin to rock and roll forward and back along the spine. Squeezing the sit bones here as you inhale, rocking back, exhale, rocking forward. Keep the spine nice and round. And massaging all of the nerve endings along the spine. Good, next time you're up, stay there, take your time. Let's lift ourselves up into crab. So we'll bring the hands behind us. Fingers turned out to the sides. Before you go anywhere, squeeze the shoulder blades, sliding the shoulders back, feet planted in the earth. Inhale to lift your belly, your hips, your heart. Exhale, stick your tongue out, lion's breath. 2 more times. Inhale deep. Exhale, tongue out. 1 more. Big breath in. And out. Good. Go ahead and gently lower your seat down. Stretch the legs long in front of you and give them a little shake, maybe a little pat, some love. Just loving up these legs and feet that carry us. Good. Now you're welcome to roll a blanket under the knees, especially if your hamstrings are feeling more sensitive today, as well as sitting up on a cushion if you find that forward folding causes the spine to round in quite a bit. A little extra elevation to the seat can be helpful. Let's go into some aura sweeps. Inhale, reach the arms up. You find a slight back bend. And then exhale, just gently fold over the legs, touching down on the earth or on the shins or thighs. Inhale to come up. And exhale, fold down. Closing the eyes if that feels good. And allow the breath to lead the way. Good, y'all look gorgeous. Inhale, sat. Exhale, nam as you bow into yourself. And next time you reach up, hold the breath in for a moment. And then exhale, fold down into yourself. Good, allowing the hands to land wherever feels natural. You can bring them to the thighs or the shins, the ankles, maybe wrap the peace fingers around the big toes. And now we'll inhale to lift and lengthen the spine up, and exhale, fold deeper down. Inhale up, exhale down. Life nerve stretch. Good. Keep it going. This is a wonderful exercise for grounding any excess mental energy like anxiety and worry, right? Any fear. Wonderful for resetting and grounding our whole system. Good. Inhale your way up. Exhale through the O-shaped mouth as you fold down. And then slowly slide the hands up the legs as you lift back up. Cross the ankles and let's meet in a downward facing dog, everybody. Palms wide on the earth. Tucking the toes, lifting the hips up and back. And then you might wag your tail side to side once you get here, finding some intuitive movement. And just letting your body be moved rather than like thinking about what you're doing. Going for a feeling. Now coming to center together, inhale to lift the heels up high. And then exhale, play with dropping your heels down towards the earth. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale, heels high. Exhale, down. One more, inhale, lift. Exhale, rooting the heels down. And then inhale, lift the heels up high. Slowly walk your feet forward towards your hands. Feet are hips width, maybe even a little bit wider, especially if you find you need a little bit more grounding today. If possible, grab opposite elbows, slight bend in the knees, just begin to sway side to side. Allowing gravity to flow. Releasing through the spine. Good. And now release your arms, slowly roll up. Coming into mountain pose, Tadasana. And taking a moment here with the eyes closed to bring your internal awareness down to the soles of the feet and the earth, and imagining again those roots burrowing down into the clay, mud, earth. Into those liquid light pools, inhaling to draw that energy up through the feet, up to the crown and out, and exhale, send it back down. Good. We're going to do some yogi marches here. You can gently flutter the eyes open. We'll take that Gyan Mudra. Again, thumb and index finger, other 3 fingers glued together. We're gonna really open up and ground here through the soles of the feet. So we'll inhale to reach both arms up and one knee up, and then exhale, everything comes down. And then inhale, both arms and the other knee, exhale down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, good. Keeping a soft gaze in front of you, maybe a little bit higher than eye level. Or you can feel free to close your eyes. And wherever you're at, deep breath. Finding a loving stomp of your foot in the earth. Good, both feet down, both arms up. Inhale deep. Reaching simultaneously down through the feet, up through the fingertips. And exhale, sweep the arms out and down. Amazing, yeah, give it a little shake. Shake it off. All right, let's move into some heart-opening breath and movement. So again, gluing the fingers together, and this gluing of the fingers together just helps us to concentrate our energy. It's for focus and a drawing inward. So we're gonna be breathing in one full inhale, but it will be segmented breath, 3 sniffs, powerful sniffs to equal one full inhale. And as we do that, we'll be moving the arms as so. So it'll be inhale, 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 and then the exhale is through an O-shaped mouth as we sweep the arms behind us and release the spine and the head. And then we'll come back up, inhale, 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 and release it. Good, keep it going. Take it at your own pace. Yes, I see you in those little boxes. Awesome, let the breath flow, let that energy flow and move and release. Good, inhale to reach up. Exhale, sweep the arms out through your bubble and down. And then for sure, give it a little shake. So shaking the shoulders, shaking the arms, shaking the legs. Yeah. All right, yeah, move the hips a little bit. How are we feeling? How are we doing? Okay. Let's come on down, everybody. Feel free to grab a sip of water. And we'll enter into a lovely meditation to help still the nerves. And I have just been loving this one so much because it feels like, at least to me, it feels like I'm cradling myself in this meditation. So it's very loving and wonderful for the nervous system and for balancing ourselves out. So take a moment here just to neutralize your breath and to be in your own experience, right? I've been reminded of that lately. Like, I am like a channel for this practice, and like however you receive it is how you receive it, and just like really letting go of control of that and knowing that you all are just having your own beautiful, maybe messy at times. My practice has been very messy lately. Experience, right? So it's such a beautiful thing, and we get to do this work together, and I'm just grateful for this practice, grateful for you all. All right, so we are going to be breathing again in those sniffs. This time it will be 8 short, sharp, powerful sniffs to equal 1 full inhale, so that at that 8th sniff, your lungs are full. And then the exhale will be just 1 long stroke through the nose. Now, if you find that 8 sniffs is too much, always feel free to go down regulate yourself a little bit. So take it down to 4 sniffs in and then 1 long exhale. And then all of the breathing is through the nose for this meditation. So with those 8 sniffs, we're grabbing opposite elbows, so it's gonna feel like you're hugging yourself in a way. And then we'll allow ourselves to sit up straight, soften the shoulders, and then find a gentle twist, like a very gentle twist, a swing of the elbows side to side with those 8 sniffs. So it'll be and you'll be counting on your own. And then Gyan Mudra, both palms face up on the knees as you exhale 1 long stroke through the nose. And then we grab opposite elbows and we begin again. We have it. If anyone has questions, feel free to put them in the chat. Okay. All right, let's do this. So let's begin grabbing opposite elbows, softening the eyes, maybe closing them all together. And we'll begin here. Good, keep going. As you gently swing side to side, just releasing any nervous energy. landing in your strength. Good. Be with the sound of your breath. Go into it for these last couple minutes. Good. Finish up your last round. And then once your hands are in Gyan Mudra, we'll inhale together. Nice deep inhale. Hold it in, softening the shoulders down. Chin is level, third eye gaze, squeezing from the sit bones. Contain the energy. Receiving the energy. And then exhale through the O-shaped mouth, sending the prana back down. And then hold the breath out at the bottom, squeezing the sit bones, chin drawn in, third eye gaze, letting go. 2 more times. Inhale deep and hold it. suspending the breath, suspending the mind, suspending the moment. Exhale, release. Holding the breath out. Again, never forcing the breath, so if you need to breathe in, do that. One last time, inhale deep. Holding it. Being in the abundance, the expansion, and then let it go. And hold it. Being in the emptiness, the silence, the unknown. And then inhale deep through the nose. Exhale, open mouth, sigh. Good. All right, and let's make our way down to Shavasana from here. So you can feel free to grab anything you need. Some options: a rolled blanket under the knees, or maybe a blanket over you for extra grounding. Maybe both. Yes. And then allowing that back body to melt into the earth. Integration. You can imagine yourself just sinking in there to the loving womb of the earth. That warm clay mud. If you have the time and the space to stay in your Shavasana longer, by all means, go for it. If it's time for you to move on, beginning to deepen the breath. Gently wiggling the fingers and the toes. Maybe taking a full body stretch, arms by the ears, circling the wrists, circling the ankles. Any other intuitive stretches that you need right here, feel free. And then we'll hug the knees in, rocking side to side and rolling over to either side that you are called to. And then gently pressing yourself up to a seat. And we'll close out together, rubbing the palms in front of the heart, just like we began, coming full circle. And then we'll bring the left hand on the heart, right palm Gyan Mudra, arm long and straight, shoulders back, heart open. Just thanking ourselves for showing up, for being here. And we're going to end by chanting a long Sat and a short Nam. Sat Nam is a vibrational frequency that delivers us back home into our hearts, to truth, reality. And we'll sing it one time. Let's take a big breath in together. Sat Nam. Awesome. You're welcome to place both hands at the heart, or even give yourself a hug and a bow down. Yes. Thank you all so much for being here. Winter Solstice Retreat, if you're in the Northern California area, or if you're not, you want to take a special trip, is happening at Mill Creek Resort, December 8th through 10th. It's going to be an awesome time for just some lovely integration of the year and resetting. And we're gonna do a foot soak. We're gonna make fire cider. It's just some lovely ritual, like very nourishing and resetting rituals. Just to be in that lovely spot in nature is such a gift as well, and so recharging. So maybe I'll see you there. Nice to